It's the super clash, KUMASI Asante Kotoko versus ACCRA Hearts of Oak at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. We'll have a look at the highlights here. KUMASI Asante Kotoko versus ACCRA Hearts of Oak. Subscribe if you haven't. Click on that notification bell to get more updates.
So to his mouth. There we go. Game underway here at the Baba Yara Stadium. Is Kotoko who gets us going with Samba O'Neil launching a...
You know, you always talk about the variations and how to work with the way they would always want to build up involving Benjamin Asari.
Under Didi Dramani, they've been comfortable playing from the back. Try as they kept Martin Kakari very good on the ball. Tries to switch to Wayo. Good touch from Wayo. Hamza Isa for Hearts of Oak. Upon front, it threads one to Wayo. Kotoko takes possession. Here is Jehu. Good movement from Jehu. That's what to hang on. Lovely run. It's a fair challenge from Hussein. Hearts of Oak will take possession, but Jehu stays down. Laye looks on without the foul, but I'm sure he's going to halt play for Jehu to be attended to because the Kotoko midfielder has Hubert Jehu.
And that was the point where he skipped past a couple of players. Just look at that. It was a lovely tackle by Hussein. Yeah, caught all over the ball, but in a bit, you know, of the ankle. He's won the most fouls in this game.
Esibe gives away the ball to Amwa and is driving straight to Asari. Albert Amwa, first attempted goal from the Kotoko striker.
That's why they will have to keep an eye on him. Albert Amwa, so mobile, spontaneous at that point. Just hits it.
Something positive here is Prince Bedu sends in a cross. The clever header back by Amankwa to his goalkeeper Asari.
You need some level of confidence to execute that from Amankwa. Yeah, he also kept his head up and he saw that danger lurking right behind him. Just comfortably had to control that with a chest back.
Also takes charge as interim head coach and Hamza deputizing. And here comes Saka Dauda, checks onto the 18-yard box with his left foot, but there's nobody in right to connect for Kotoko as Hazabok tries to turn defense into attack. Lord Amwa curtails the movement of Wayo and steps forward. Here is Amwa to Jehu. Good interception from Hussein. Martin Kakari to take the Hazabok free kick. Whips one into the box and Adamu heads it. Kamara and the Phobians have the opening goal at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Baba Adamu, an unlikely scorer, put the Phobians ahead here on 13 minutes. Asante Kotoko nil, Hearts of Oak 1. It is Baba Adamu. He set the Phobian fans into wild celebrations under the scoreboard. They've silenced the Porcupines. Baba Adamu puts the Phobians ahead with that looping header and Mohamed Kamara struggled to deal with it. It's Kotoko nil, Hearts of Oak 1. Prince Owusu and Hamza Isa have got a lot of thinking to do now.
Definitely, but then such a terrible ball to concede there by Kamara. Lost his footing, just no man's land. A lovely delivery from Kakari and a glancing header. He had to improvise with his back facing post. Just look at that. Just flick that one. Counted on his luck, and I think Kamara is at fault for that one. His positioning let him down at that point. Just didn't know where and what he was doing.
New baby, after the wife had delivered, had to be given some rest. An emotional lead by Didi Dramani. It's a red card for Emmanuel Amankwa. Early shower for the Hazabok right back. Is the second yellow card. He's already in the books of Daniel Laye for an initial foul. So that's the tackle on Saka Dauda. That is a clear foul.
Clumsy.
It's a stamp on Saka Dauda. It's Samba against Maoli Wayo, and Kamara is quick to react. Wayo must have left something late on Kamara's head. Most lively player so far. Here's Dogo. Dogo drives one and it goes just over the bar for a goal kick.
And that was quick transition. That's what they need to be doing now. You know, whenever Hearts of Oak step forward, they leave the gaps behind. You need to be attacking those gaps. This time Dogo checking onto that left foot. Oh, a bit of power there, but lacking accuracy.
Stay in that Kotoko midfield since joining from Nations. The likes of Hilaria Dabo now have to struggle for places. Good drive from Bedu, but this can't beat Asari on any day.
Yeah, certainly not beating Asari, but it was a good attempt from the
Walid Fuseni. Bedu sends the ball in and straight to Benjamin Asari. The Kotoko Karim. Here is Jehu. Good run from Kotoko's midfielder, but the effort is straight to Asari. Calm goalkeeping from the Azabok captain.
Yeah, Azabok really giving the ball away cheaply in a very, very dangerous area. That was a bad place to lose the ball, but Jehu a bit more diagonal. Something we're not seeing Kotoko play with. He does well, you know, with that pace a bit.
Chance for Kotoko. And ball against Dogo.
Yeah, good call. And Ali Muhammad would nod in agreement with that decision from Daniel Laye. It was a dangerous ball into the box now. You could see Dogo right in front of Ali.
Esedu goes over it. Albert Amwa bends one and is straight into the wall. It was George Paku who got that one out. Saka Dauda's delivery. Ali gets it away. Prince Bedu. Hamzata is a poor ball. He's giving away possession. And Kakari sees Kamara way off his line, but he's not beating Kamara.
It's an audacious attempt from Kakari from the distance. Right behind the centre line. That does well, and you can see the smile. I don't know if that's a smile actually, but it was a good try.
Kotoko throwing everything at Hatzabok. Here is Amwa. Shows too much of the ball to Kakari, but that's what to still hang on. He wants Lord Amwa to hand it. Saka Dauda delivers, and nobody's connecting for Asante Kotoko as it falls to Patrick Esiedu, who launches a long one in. There was a push on Asari. It was an obvious foul by Morfin Donzo, and it's a good decision by Daniel Laye.
Yeah, that was a strategy. You know, just keep the goalkeeper engaged. Perhaps we could win the second ball. We could tuck that one in. It was a long delivery into the box, and you could see about 3 Kotoko players around the goalkeeper, Benjamin Asari. It was obvious. And at that point, it was Dogo so close to him now, allowing him to just...
By the middle position of the attack. Esiedu's delivery, stopped by Esibe. Chance for Kotoko. Asari. He makes the most of it.
Yeah, he does, but the question is, with every power, slightest of touches could have ended an own goal. I tell you, combining at the far post, Asiedu whips that one in. But cleared Hartlepool doing well, holding their own at this point, and Asari always on the...
Hamzata swings in across. Asari's lurking and grabs it firmly.
And they are making it so easy for Hartlepool now. They are making it so easy.
Albert Amwa with a cross. Good defending from Esiberg. Here is Kojose with the drive in. And Asari Benjamin is not troubled.
No, not at all. And the showboating continues for him. You know, and at this point, you feel the confidence of...
Esiedu with a drive. Asari almost beaten, but you give Azabok's goalkeeper full credit for denying Kotoko's left back. Asiedu on that occasion is a corner. Taken by
Asiedu from a distance. He just whips that one. Speak about the fact that, yeah, they've been limited to shots from outside the box, but that one had some firepower behind it. They had to take a lot from Benjamin Asari. Goes down to his left to save that one.
He might one day equalize maybe. Here is Donzo with a cross. It was straight to Asari. It was poorly delivered. As a matter of fact, it was on his weaker right foot.
Yeah, he had to improvise. He had to send him something. It is a directness. Yeah, you give him credit for that. You know, for Donzo, he does well. But again, you have Benjamin Asari. And what?
Set Kojose. Cross comes in, intercepted by Abdul Karim, grabbed by Asari.
Accra had to hook with all 3 points here. These two teams might not be fighting for the title, but they are always looking to get the 3 points off each other. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day.